Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm smiling right now because I am back from my holidays and I've sat down to make a video. It's been a while. It's been a good amount of time since I've actually sat down to make a video and it feels a little bit weird. It feels weird. It feels weird because I'm sitting back and I'm just back doing my whole routine pretty much and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I preferred it when like I didn't know what was going to happen tomorrow. Like, I was literally, basically what I did is I ended up going on a Euro trip. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have known that because I keep uploading pictures there. So if you guys want to see anything from my Euro trip, cars especially, because I saw a lot of really nice cars, link to Instagram as well as Twitter and I think my Twitch are all down in the description box below. Actually, my second channel is there as well. Either way, links are down in the description box below. You guys can check them out, especially my Instagram, which is, like I said, where I'm going to upload a lot of pictures. Either way, I'm back in Forza Horizon 4. It's been like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played this game, but there's a new barn find car, which was this. So this is the new Lego Porsche 911. It's really cool. I don't know when exactly this came out because I haven't been keeping up at all with anything, but it is fairly new. It came out maybe like a few days ago, so yeah, it's kind of an interesting car. I am gonna go ahead and modify this thing. I will, however, show you guys where the barn find is for the people that haven't found it, but the barn find was weird because it came out with the whole expansion, but when you found it, the car wasn't ready, which is really weird. So we only got it like recently. So anyway, barn find is right here. There's only one on the actual map, and it's right there if you guys want to go ahead and get it yourselves. But yeah, this is a Porsche 911. I'm gonna go ahead and modify this thing. Most likely gonna try to see how fast we can get this thing to be and how well it'll handle. But then obviously I think I might go ahead and do a little bit of drifting with it. Man, I don't feel like I've lost touch at all playing this game. I literally just turned it on and I claimed the car, and that's it. That's all I've done. And it's weird because it still feels like, even after not playing the game for like 2.5 weeks or something like that, it just still feels natural to just hop on this game and actually drive well. I really like the physics of Horizon games. I really do. I've always liked the physics of Horizon games. They're just easy to play. It's easy to just hop on and play. Whereas when you go to Forza Motorsport, especially coming from, like, if you go ahead and decide to play the Gran Turismo or Assetto Corsa or something like that, and then you hop back onto Motorsport, you just, it takes a second or two for you to be able to realize what game you're playing and to do things differently. So I'm gonna get off this island because I don't really care about driving on the Lego expansion. So I'm going to Fortune Island because I want to try and slide around this thing. Actually, it depends, because if this thing is fast as a straight line, I might have to go to the main map to do that. But anyway, let's just modify this thing. Let's see what it's like. It's okay. It drives like a Porsche, I guess. It drives like any other Porsche, but we'll see if this thing can be a little bit faster. Also, I do remember I need to turn off my music and all this sort of stuff because of copyright stuff, which I need to keep remembering to do that. It's really annoying that it doesn't save that setting, and I have to keep doing it every single time. Anyway, garage, upgrades, tuning. Let's have a look. Engine swaps. Can't engine swap this thing. However, we can twin turbo it. Stock, it's at a single turbo, twin turbo, 636 horsepower, which is very weird. Getting this thing to be so much faster just because. Why is it? Is the glass like frozen? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the car? Why does it look so weird? Is it just... It's like really weird reflections on the glass. That looks really weird. I saw it at the back end. I was like, what is wrong with this car? But it's just a weird reflections. Look at that. It's like crazy shine on the side. Yeah, it's just weird looking. Anyway, let's go back to upgrading this thing. Well, the engine that's in it now is what? A flat 6... What? 4 liter? 3 liter. It's a 3 liter flat 6. Alright, cool. And it's got a single turbo, which will produce an extra, what's that? 260 something horsepower. So 260 horsepower if you upgrade it to that. Now, if I go ahead and I twin turbo this, it's already faster. And then if I upgrade it to twin turbos, 673. So it's pretty much the same. It is pretty much the same as just having a single turbo. But I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit smoother on acceleration. So I'm going to keep it on. I'm going to keep the the thing on. Well, it is rear wheel drive now. Rear engine, rear wheel drive. If I do this, it'll make it rear engine, all wheel drive. It will make it fast. Do I want to do that? Not really. Not fast, but like it'll make it handle a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it rear wheel drive. I'm gonna mess around with this thing rear wheel drive. It's got stock springs adapter, which is probably what I'm gonna keep on this thing. We can't add drift suspension on it, so that's fine. What am I doing here? I'm just skipping stuff. I'm just gonna give it the beans. Just give it as much power as I possibly can with this engine, and then we'll see what sort of power this thing produces and how this thing will handle, because I feel like 1,000 horsepower go to the rear wheels is not going to be that great, but it's almost got a 1-to-1 power to weight ratio. And that's pretty interesting. I mean, we can't upgrade brakes, we can't upgrade pretty much anything else. You can see exactly why I can upgrade here. So 1,000 horsepower, 1,191 kilos. It's only lighter by 7 kilos, so that's not great. But it does have more than twice its horsepower, so that should be interesting. Should be very interesting. I feel like it should be fairly quick. 214 miles per hour top speed. I feel like we can stretch this out quite a bit more. Get it to be 251, 253. Okay, this thing goes up by a lot just by doing this. 255. I'm not expecting this thing to be the fastest car in the game. I never was. But I do expect it to actually drive quite well. I'm not going to stretch. I don't know if I should really stretch these out even more because it's barely going up now. I'm not really looking for like top speed runs with this thing. I'm just trying to see how good or bad this thing handles. Let's get rid of our ride height quite a bit. Again, and this is a Lego car, so I don't know how good or bad the physics are going to be on this. I'm going to keep the diff settings the way it is there. Any crazy designs for this thing that I could choose? Anything that people have made? Police livery? Nope. That's kind of cool. Orange? Yeah, let's go with orange. I like that it even has like the stripe on the bottom. It even has like the little stripe on the bottom where it would say like Turbo or GT3 or GT2. That's kind of funny. Anyway, let's just drive this thing, I guess. Let's see what it's like. Forza is actually not that bad for a car like this. Not to drift around in, but like to actually test it out and see if it's good or bad handling wise. A little bit slidey, especially with all that power going to the rear wheels. But oh god. The game's loading fairly slow for me right now for some reason. I may need to like check its stability. Ooh, jeez it. It's not that great, to be honest. It's not that great at all. It handles alright. But nothing too crazy. Alright. I wanted to see if it can go sideways. And it can. I like it. It's a nice little car. Oh god. It's a little bit twitchy. I'm not even on stiff steering. It's a little bit twitchy with that front, especially when you try to put any little bit of power down. And it's at high speed. If like the back end like hops up slightly. Because it's got 1,000 horsepower go to the back wheels. It's just like the handling feels a bit weird as well because it is rear engine rear wheel drive. So the front end is super light. And the rear end is a little bit heavier. But I think if I lock the diff or change the diff settings a little bit, I can probably get that rear end to step out exactly when I want it to. Because right now, it sort of pulls me in to a corner, which is fine. It's exactly what the diff is supposed to do. Like the front end. The front end just steers me in a direction, and then the back end sort of just pushes me perfectly into a corner where the wheels shouldn't really slip from underneath me too much. Which it's doing. That turning circle's not the best. I just feel like I'm going a little bit too fast into some of these corners. A little bit of power sliding. A little bit of power sliding turned into drifting. You could go sideways up the hill. Can't keep a lot of angle though. This transmission definitely doesn't help me at all for what I'm doing right now. Oh, there it goes. Gone offline. Typical. Typical Forza Horizon. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, like I said, you can go sideways. But it's just like not... It's not drift car specs, so you can't really keep a lot of angle with it. And again, like I said, the transmission definitely doesn't help me climbing up this hill. But yeah, it's a Lego car, like, didn't really expect a lot from it. But it is going to be a fairly rare car, because only people that have this expansion will be able to get it. At least I hope so. That's what would be the point of buying the expansion, if pretty much everybody gets the car. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a great car, it's not anything special, it's not anything crazy. It's an okay car. It drives like a Porsche, I guess. Rear engine, rear wheel drive. It feels like one. And that's because it's trying to be one, except the Lego version of it. Anyway, I think I'm done with this video. I thought this thing would be a little bit more exciting, a little bit more different. I would have hoped that this car would have been a little bit better, just because of how rare it is. But I guess not really. It's not really that great. But I haven't seen any videos or anything on this car, so I have no idea what to expect from it. And yeah, even though now I'm uploading this video nice and late, even though this car has been out for quite a while now, I really do hope that you guys still enjoyed it and you enjoy, hopefully, the return of me on the channel, because, I mean, it's, like I said, it's been a little bit since I've uploaded a video, and just gonna slowly get myself back into the routine of uploading videos. So if you guys want to see anything specific, let me know down in the comments below. I think Top 1000 will make a return as well in the next day or two, I guess, hopefully. So that should be interesting. But yeah, that's it from me for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Again, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.